What is going on there, guys? Mr. Quickmess here, back again for another episode of SLRR. Today we are going to be building a gasser, and this suggestion was made by Zombio Zip. I hope I pronounced that right. But he said I should build a gasser, and his definition, massive tires in the rear, small tires in the front with a high suspension. I believe that is what a gasser is. But we're going to pick up the perfect car for this project, which is a 1932 Ford Hot Rod. I'm gonna basically build this up. And this is going to be one of the longer episodes because I don't think I'm going to speed anything up. I'm not sure. So we're going to start off with the running gear here. For the suspensions, we're going to be using all V-stanced. Normally I'd use the Mr. SLRR's running gear, but when you have to really get, really have to precisely tune the camber and stuff like that, the V-stanced pack is a lot better. Although they're a bit buggy at sometimes, but it's not too bad. For all around, I'm 275 Willwood disc brakes, 4 pistons all around. Don't think this will be going too fast, although I might put a 700 horsepower V8 in it. Not too sure yet. I'm just gonna spam click here. Alright. Now we're gonna go get some rims and tires. Maybe for some reason on this model it goes back to front when you put the tires on. That would explain why it was too narrow all the time. It goes back to front. I think I'm still going to keep the 17s on there. Although those 15s do look really small. But after I put the fenders on, they'll fit right in. Yeah, I think I'll keep the 17s on the front. Alright, that's really weird. It's good to know though. So I'm going to go buy all the parts to the engine. I'm going to speed it up because this may take a while. Alright guys, so I think I got every single part here. We're building basically a stroked out V8 supercharged. So we're going to start putting the parts in. Forgot the camshaft bearing bridge. Already noticed that. Just going to speed that up. Alright, so I gotta go get the camshaft bearing bridge. It's just that much of a hassle. As long as I remember where it is. I think it's in with the cylinder heads. Forgot. I haven't built a V8 in a while. I normally use inline 4s. They're really fun to tune. Ah, found them. Right next to the cylinder head covers that I bought. Alright, so that's a monster V8. Let's just see how much this runs untuned. And, oh yeah, the drive belt for the supercharger. That might help. It's a big old supercharger too. It might be under charging system. Come on. There we go. For some reason it's all the way back there. That pulley doesn't fit on. Well, it does, but you need that timing cover and I never use it because I think the timing belts showing look awesome. So now the body and the interior, and then we can start tuning everything. 599 horsepower, untuned, and I think that's not on racecast, so this could easily be up to 700. Ooh, yay. Alright, so this is normally what I do, is I set it to 16001. And now it's too low. So let's see here. I ran maybe if I do it like that. Normally I go a bit more finer on the tuning. Alright, yeah, 679. So where it was at, which I believe was 14, was the best tune. Yeah, it's 720. That's good enough. Especially in this. This is one really light car. I mean, buying this stock from the catalog is pretty damn fast. So I'm going to get all the body parts here, and I'll be right back. Ooh. Alright, so let's start something else. Let's real quick. Alright, there we go. I'm still going to back it up because I don't feel like dealing with that. Alright, there we go. I do like the wide look on this. So I'm going to go get it for the other side. The frames are going to shit for some reason. Why? I need the wide left. There we go. And you need the mirrors. Which I only see one of. It's probably right in front of my face, but it's whatever. Tired. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. Alright, now let's give it a paint job. Let's see, probably like a candy apple red. And that's not really red. That's more red. That looks good. The only reason I'm not keeping the blue is because I had the blue before. There we go. Now just to tune the suspension up. Definitely get this rear spaced out quite a bit. Ooh, almost on the first try. Alright, so... And now I'm going to give it some positive camber. Not that much though. Maybe 3 degrees. Yep. So 3 degrees and 2, 3, 8, 3. Oops. Fuck. Come on. It's the only thing with the V-stance thing. It's kind of hard to click on things. But then again, that's basically the whole game, so... Alright. Come on. You can do it. Come on. I got it. Nope. There we go. And I forgot, I remember this was -3. And +3. And then 2383 maybe? I think that's what it was at. There we go. And the rear's nice, and that's all fucked up on that side. That's another glitch. Hooray, I love glitches. Alright, there we go. Now she's sitting real low. Now to get these big old bitches up at front. Just gonna straighten out the tires. Definitely getting rid of that camber. We don't have camber on hot rods. Guessing a +2. Spacer's good. Yep, +2 is good. Just leave it a little bit of camber. Now with the spring, we're gonna put this up to like 9.5. Ooh, maybe I'm just gonna heighten all this up. Hold on. If you're wondering why I'm sort of just like not clicking near the spring, it's because the spring is never where it looks in this game. So that's as high as I can make it, which is kind of sad. I was wishing to make it a bit higher. Something's killing my frames, I don't know what. Hold on. Yeah, my frames are dead. I'll just stay on here. Oh, wait. It's sad, that's as high as it can go. These are actually the longest springs in the game, too. Thinking maybe bigger rims? I don't want it to look racy. Right? Don't want to make it look stupid. That's as high as those springs go. These are 17s too. Let's put on some... Oh, whoops. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna put on some SL Tuners tires. They're a bit thicker and I think they'll make it a bit bigger looking. Oh, whoops, 265, that's way too much. 225. I think that's the lowest I can get, 205. See if those fit, and if not, we'll put on whoops, that's 18. Too narrow. There we go. Yeah, that does make it look more like a gasser, but not too much. But it definitely does look like our hot rod. I mean, I drive it. Let's go take it out and see what it runs on the drag track. So I have the volume down pretty low. Let me just check this out. Yeah, that sounds pretty good for volume. Getting 60 frames, which is awesome. Before in the other mod pack, I was getting about 20 frames. She definitely goes. The tires aren't spinning too much. Interior looks alright for this model. They definitely should have spent some more time. The outside looks great, but the interior... I'd never use first-person view in this game. In this car. Alright, so... Oh, whoops, wrong button, crap. A 9.8, and I know I can make it faster too, which is the sad part. So let's make this just a bit faster. So first we're going to raise up these RPMs. Thinking about 8,500 would be good. We don't want it too high or else it's unrealistic. Which basically this whole car is, but we're not going to talk about that. Let's see here. Already running racing methanol. Transmission, we are going to run these ratios a bit longer. I think that's good. I think that's the only problem I really had out there. So I'll meet you guys back at the drag track. Alright guys, so we're back right at the drag strip type place. So we're gonna see what this baby runs. Gonna throw it in the first, put the clutch in, and let her go. Just by adjusting the RPMs, we got a full second back, and I did play around with the transmission a little bit, but that was just adjusting the end ratio. So I made it fast. I made it real fast. That's right up there with the Miata. Alright guys, so that is today's build, a 1932 Ford Hot Rod with a, let's see how actually big this is, a 5.5 liter V8 engine supercharged, running on race methanol, making about 720 horsepower to the rear wheels on 295 slicks, and it's levitating. Oh god, you gotta love this game sometimes. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'd also like to thank Zerga for the shout out in his video yesterday. That was awesome. Much needed. Alright guys, leave suggestions down in the comments for what I should build next. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.